Funny, it actually turns out to be a variation. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great week so far. We went peg hunting this past weekend and we did score some good loose cars out of their bins they have, and of course we picked up this beautiful Dodge Viper GT2. Check this out. This is from Sam's Club, so it is an exclusive style. Love the pearl white with the black accents. Just a beauty. Look at the stripe work on there. 16 bucks. I cannot complain about having a 118 with some detail. In comparison, we all know the Mach 1 from the 143 scale release was $25, way too overpriced in my opinion. So that is a one and done deal. I won't buy any other 143. The 118 Dodge Viper is a great addition to the collection. And aside from that, guys, now check it out. One is card collector number 821. The other one is 715, yet they are the exact same castings. Now, if you guys remember from our mail call from Dale, he actually sent this one in, and I thought it was the same one I have, but Rick Stable actually commented that this one is a collector number difference as well as a card difference. Check this out. This actually says 96 Mustang convertible, whereas the other one is on the older card, which is just a 1996 Mustang GT. So not only is it a card variation, it's also a base variation, guys. Check this out. I love finding this stuff out. So here you go. The one on the card 715 is a chrome base, whereas the other one is an aluminum finish. You can see the drastic difference right there. Chrome and aluminum. So not only is it a card variation, it is also a base variation. So a huge thanks to Dale as well as Rick Stable for calling that out. I did not even know that was a thing. So I really got to look at a lot of castings when I get them, because you just never know. So thank you for letting me know this variation. I'm here to pass on the knowledge in case you have the same castings in your collection, you know to keep your eyes peeled. So what we found at the Traders Market, guys, are some really cool loose castings. I'm sure you thought I picked up every single one that was in the video, that was in the clip of me hunting, but here we go. Beautiful Datsun right here. It's the 240Z in yellow. Now this is one color variation I did not have in the collection, and yes, I do have a Datsun collection. So number 120 is on the side and the hood, and of course you have the tattered red and gray stripe. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it looks pretty sweet, of course, with the 10 spokes in chrome staggered fitment all the way around. But beautiful variation to the Datsun. And then next up is the Altezza. Check this out. I actually do have one of these carded, but not loose. This is actually in a satin black with the HKS deco on there and that massive turbo coming out the hood. Super cool, man. Super cool. Love the old tuners which were cartooned like this. Definitely do like these, man. Very cool. And then next one, I did score this one for Sean or Amy, whichever one wants this. It's a Batmobile from some type of series, but it is Ertl. Check that out. Really cool. So not for me. I don't collect anything Batman, so I picked these up for Sean and Amy. So let me know if you want this. I will definitely hold this aside. If not, it is what it is. I'll just keep it and customize it maybe. Next one is the Corvette. Check this out. It's got the number 35 on the side. So I don't know what series or release this is. I don't know if that is supposed to be the anniversary or it's just the number 35. But it is metal on metal, black wall variation, blue tinted glass. Very cool Corvette right here, man. Very cool. It is very rare that I pass up a Corvette. And then next up is this beauty. Check this out. This is the Pontiac Firebird Racer. This is out of Matchbox. You got the STP Son of a Gun deco number 55. Really cool. And of course, if you look on the base, it is the Pontiac Firebird Racer from Matchbox, straight out of Macau, 1985 casting license. And there we go. Super cool. Never seen this one before. I love the wide body they have on it, so I didn't want to pass it up. All right, and then next up is the Pontiac Fiero. I thought this was a color shifter, but I think this is one of those old enamel colors. Very cool. It's another black wall variation, metal on metal as well. This one is a Malaysia base, 1984. So it's out of the Hot Ones series. Nice, and I love the little diamond plate or floor mat design that you can see straight to the bottom. Really cool details like that I appreciate about a lot of the older castings. And then next up is the same Camaro we picked up last time, but I got this for Big Daddy. He hasn't seen it yet, but definitely think this was a cool one. It is the Hardee's number 90 Roadrunner Camaro. Definitely do have one of these. I might try to fix the wheel for him because I don't want to send it to him like that. Unless he wants to do a custom. Big Daddy, if you want to do a custom, let me know. But I picked this one up for you because I think these are super cool, especially with that hood on there. So there's the Camaro. Last but definitely not least, we picked up the Mercedes with the Ultra Hots on there. This black was just super gloss and very, very eye-catching. So it does have a bent axle, got the tan interior, but it is metal on metal gloss all the way around. Definitely like that. So this one is actually staying in the collection. I really do like that one. And then last ones right here, guys. These are just some new premiums. I'd say they're not really new. They're just re-releases of ones we have already. And this one is the Custom Mustang from Fast and the Furious. Now we do have this one. Now the only difference is the card art. You can see the massive hood scoop on the Shelby, which you can see on this one. It is the front shot without any hood scoop. So I don't know why they just re-released the casting and changed the card art, but I think it looks so cheap on this one. It looks like old Xbox graphics compared to this one, which had a really nice realistic front shot. So as far as card art goes, I think they really lacked on this one. So now we have two of the same castings. There's no difference between it. It is just a re-release and card variation. So there is that one. And yes, the one that he drove is the Shelby GT350 Custom. But yeah, that is it. And then the last one is BMW M3 E46. This is a re-release as well. But the one time they had when they had the prior version, I never picked it up. So I actually did regret not getting it. So I wanted to pick this one up because I do have a series of BMW premiums. So it's not the first release, it is the second one. But definitely a beautiful one with those teal 10 spokes. That is it. That is all we got from this weekend. Like I said, guys, really trying to focus on quality castings and Mustangs. But stoked that this is actually a card variation as well as a base variation for the 96. We got the Dodge Viper GT2 out of Maisto. Definitely a beautiful casting. And then, of course, the two premiums and the loose ones we picked up. I think the Corvette, the Fiero, this one and this one are my favorites. The Datsuns for the collection, the Altezas for a custom, and that one's for Big Daddy, along with this one for Amy and Sean. If you guys want that Batmobile thing, let me know. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and of course comment down below your thoughts. And yeah, I know it is another Mustang that's the exact same, just a card variation. Same thing with the re-released BMW M3. Kind of typical for Mattel to just keep re-releasing the same Fast and the Furious, and we out here are still picking them up. But it is what it is, guys. Collect what you like, and of course, until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.